One more. Nice and deep breath. And a big.
Stop.
Okay, now you can start the Mangalacharan, beta.
What is it? To say?
One more. Nice and deep. You can start the Mangalacharan.
Okay. Mangalam Bhagavan Veero, Mangalam Gautamo Gari, Mangalam Kunda Kundadyo, Jaina Dharmostu Mangalam, Sarva Mangalya Mangalyam, Sarva Kalyani Karikam, Pradhanam Sarvadharmanam, Jainam Jayatu Shashanam, Jainam Jayatu Shashanam.
Very nice, Anaya and Anisha. Excellent. All right, everyone sits up nice and straight. Okay, everyone turns your videos on. And just so that everyone gets ready, we'll sit in Jnana Mudra. Okay, everyone in Jnana Mudra. Ta-da. Jnana Mudra. Come on, Anaya and Aisha, and your palms are facing the ceiling. And we say 3 nice, big, long Oms. Ah. Rub your palms together. Rub, rub, rub. And put your palms on your eyes. Cup your palms on your eyes. Head, face, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now, who stays on their devices for a long time? Who's usually on the computer for your studying and a long time? We all do, isn't it? Rishan puts his hand up. So we are going to do some eye exercises today. Everyone.
I don't know. It was just.
Okay.
I don't.
चश्मे निकाल के रखो. Rishan, Arush, Shreya, remove your specs. Okay, चश्मे निकाल के रखो. We're going to do some eye exercises now. Okay. All right. Now your head stays straight. Okay, Arav's head stays straight. Look up. Eyeballs turn up and down at the floor. Up, down, up, down. Now eyeballs to the right wall. Head stays straight. Eyeballs to the right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now we do clockwise. Up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left. Now anti-clockwise. Up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, and right. Bolo beta.
For you, that is right. But for me, this is.
That's okay, whatever. But your right is always your right, isn't it? Your right never becomes your left, isn't it? Now we'll do one more thing. We'll do one more thing. Take your hands, okay? Everyone, can you put your fingers together like this? Okay, and stretch your palms, stretch your hands, and look at the V in between your thumbs. Okay, sit up nice and straight. Just keep looking at the V. Take a nice deep breath and just look at the V in between your thumbs. Okay, and now you're going to do something really fun. Now, hands apart. One hand goes up and one hand comes down. Now look at the thumb up and down, up and down, up and down. Both the thumbs together. And now left hand goes up and right hand comes down. Everyone turn your videos on. Eyes up to the left thumb and down. Up, down, up and down and come back. And do you know why did we do this? Because eyes can get really tired looking at the device. And it's the end of the day for the kids in Australia. So it's a bit of an exercise for your eyes as well. Okay, Arav?
Yes.
All right. Now today we are going to, I'm just going to share my screen. We have to start a very nice, a very interesting topic today. But before that, we are going to do the Jinvani Stuti, because we are all going to learn the Jinvani Stuti. Okay? Vitarag sarvagya hitankar bhavijan ki ab puro as ज्ञान भानु का उदय करो मम मिथ्यातम का होय विनाश. Who can read the next two lines? Nice and loud.
Ma'am, can I?
हाँ बोलो बेटा.
जीवों के हम करुणा पाले झूठ वचन नहीं कहे कदा परधन कब न हरहूँ स्वामी ब्रह्मचर्य व्रत रखे सदा.
Vivan next.
Yes, ma'am. तृष्णा लोभ न बढ़े हमारा तोष सुधा नित पिया करे श्री जिन धर्म हमारा प्यारा तीस की सेवा किया करे.
तिसकी सेवा किया करे. ऋषा next. दूर भगावे.
दूर भगावे बुरी रीतियां
सुखद रीति का करे प्रचार.
सुख रीतियां करे प्रकार.
प्रचार मेल मिलाप बढ़ावे हम सब धर्मोन्नति का करे प्रसार. I'll get this in English, okay? I'll try to translate this in English. Yes, Sahajta, do you want to read? Bolo Surbhi. Okay.
Ma'am, can
No. मेल मिलाप बढ़ावे हम सब. धर्मोन्नति का प्रसार. Very good. Yes, Sahajta, your turn now. सुख दुख में हम.
सुख दुख में हम समता
समता धारे
रहे अचल जिमी सदा
अटल न्याय
लेश त्यागे
वृद्धि करे
जिन
निज आत्म बल. Okay, we'll do one thing. Let's learn the first two lines, okay? Everyone. वीतराग सर्वज्ञ हितंकर भविजन की अब पूरो आस ज्ञान भानु का
उदय
करो मम मिथ्यातम का होय विनाश. Okay, that's easy. That's not too hard. Okay.
Ma'am, can I just
Yes,
do
bolo beta. Bolo beta.
वीतराग सर्वज्ञ हितंकर भविजन की अब पूरो आस ज्ञान भानु का उदय करो मम मिथ्यातम का होय विनाश.
Very nice. Surbhi, your turn. Surbhi wanted to say it. Bolo, Vitarag Sarvagya Tankar. We'll get three people. Surbhi and Vivan says it.
Do I say the first time?
Vitarag Sar, only the first line. Yes.
वीतराग सर्वज्ञ हितंकर भविजन की अब पूरो आस ज्ञान भानु का उदय करो मम मिथ्यात्म का होय विनाश.
Beautiful. Vivan followed by Anaya. Did you also want to say it? Yeah.
Yes.
After Vivan.
वीतराग सर्वज्ञ हितंकर भविजन की अब पूरो आस ज्ञानु भानु का उदय करो मम मिथ्यात्म का होय विनाश.
Excellent. Last one, Anaya.
Ma'am, can I say the whole one?
Not whole one. Maybe you can say the first four lines.
Okay, 1 second.
I can share the screen for you if you're looking for the script better.
No, yeah. Okay.
Oh, good.
वीतराग सर्वज्ञ हितंकर भविजन की अब पूरो आस न्याय मार्ग को लेश न
No, no, no. Not Nyayaman. That is another one. That was
वीतराग सर्वज्ञ हितंकर भविजन की अब पूरो आस ज्ञान भानु का उदय करो मम मिथ्या तम का होय विनाश जीवों की यम करुणा पाले झूठ वचन पिया करे
no. झूठ वचन नहीं कहे कदा.
वर्धन कबहु न हरू स्वामी ब्रह्मचर्य व्रत रखे सदा.
Okay, that's enough for today. So I think, Anayasha, what is happening, Anaya? The first one which we learned, Samyak Darshan Prapta Karenge, the lines of that and this are a bit confused for you. Okay,
Yeah.
you're trying to fix it, but that's all right. That's okay. Right? It's okay to make mistakes. It's best to read it, to have the script in front of you and read it. Okay. Very nice, beta. Aaj niyam kaun lega? Come on, we're all going to be disciplined. Okay, chalo.
Pallavi ma'am,
Bolo, beta.
actually don't know like how to take a niyam. Yes.
Okay, you will get to see now. Niyam lena kisko aata hai? Jinali.
No, but I want to take a name.
Okay,
But
okay.
I want to say a name too.
Acha, bolo. Okay,
Sir.
Yeah. Haan, bolo, Naya.
How do we start? I don't know.
Okay, then Surbi. So you can learn, everyone can learn the first line from Surbi and then Surbi continues. Okay, chalo. Everyone pays attention to Surbi. Okay. So the first line, ek minute, beta. The first line is Bho Prabho, means hey Lord, Panch Parmeshti ki sakshi se main ye niyam leta hu. So everyone learn that. Bho Prabho, Panch Parmeshti ki sakshi se main ye niyam leta hu. Okay. The next line, bolo beta.
But can I just tell, hey Lord?
Yeah, you can say, but because you speak Hindi also, you can say Bho Prabho. Okay. For someone who does not know Hindi at all, hey Lord is okay. Okay. Chal. Yes, Surbi. Continue, beta.
ओ प्रभु पंच परमेष्टि की साक्षी से मैं ये नियम लेती हूँ कि मैं चारों प्रकार के आहार
पाठशाला खत्म होने तक
मैं पाठशाला खत्म होने तक चारों प्रकार के आहार का 5 पापों का और 7 व्यसनों का त्याग करती हूँ. ये सभी दोषों को प्रायश्चित है. किसी को कोई कष्ट दुख और
इस विश्व में सभी सुखी रहे.
इस विश्व में सभी सुखी रहे. किसी को
कोई कष्ट
दुख
रोग ना सताए. मैं सभी जीवों को
क्षमा करती हूँ और सभी जीव मुझे क्षमा करते हैं.
क्षमा करें. वेरी नाइस. और अब नमोकार मंत्र कौन बोलेगा?
Ma'am, can I please, ma'am? I didn't get.
Let's get Arav to say it. Arav, chalo नमोकार मंत्र बोलो.
Namo Hantaram, Namo Siddharam, Namo Ayaram, Namo Uvajayam, Namo Luesamasaram.
Very nice. Sehashta says she can read Hindi slowly. That's excellent. In these summer holidays, it'll be great if everyone learns how to speak Hindi. Okay? Come on. Now we are going to learn.
Ma'am, I read very slowly.
That's all right. You're still learning, but that's really good. Anaya already knows how to read it. That's excellent. Now, last.
I also know how to read and speak.
Very nice, Vivan. Okay, everyone mutes themselves now. Last time we completed our chapter of Gatiya. Okay, Gatiya 4 hoti hai. And what is this Pancham Gati they call? Ye kaun si gati hai? Pancham Gati.
Moksha.
Ma'am,
Moksha.
when you go to Moksha.
Siddha Gati, ma'am.
Siddha Gati ya Moksha Gati, isi ko Pancham Gati kehte hain. And we also saw why do we go to different gatis? जब हम बहुत आरंभ और परिग्रह करते हैं, बहुत पाप करते हैं, हिंसा करते हैं, तब कौन सी गति में जाएंगे? नरक गति. Very, very.
And then also we can go to
Yes, 7 व्यसन. जब हम बहुत कम आरंभ और परिग्रह करते हैं, और जब हम बहुत सीधे स्वभाव के होते हैं, वी आर वेरी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड, ओके, यू आर नॉट डूइंग एनी मायाचारी. मनुष्य गति, वेरी नाइस. वी ऑल हैव डन सम.
Ma'am,
हाँ बोलो बेटा.
I think you forgot to send the Narak Darshan video.
I'll
in
do
the
it.
group.
I'll do it today, बेटा. ठीक है. And I'm sorry that I forgot. Now मनुष्य गति सरल स्वभाव की वजह से, एंड देव गति हम जब संयम रखता है जीव और प्रशस्त राग रखता है, सच्चे देव शास्त्र गुरु के पति, तब देव गति में जाता है. और कभी कभी थोड़ा संयम और थोड़ा असंयम, फिर भी देव गति में जाता है. ऑलराइट. और सबसे अच्छी गति कौन सी है? नन ऑफ दीज फोर. सिद्ध गति ही सबसे अच्छी है. और हम इस सिद्ध गति में जाएंगे कैसे? Why did we learn about the four gatis? Because we actually want to go to this Pancham gati. We want to get सिद्ध गति
में हम लोग हमारी आत्मा को जानकर जाएंगे.
Yes, बोलो बोलो.
Then Narak is not the best.
Narak is certainly not the best. Absolutely, I agree with you. तो अब पहले तो अपनी आत्मा को पहचानना है और फिर उसकी साधना करना है, मतलब आत्मा में लीन होना है. तभी हम चारों गति से छूटकर फिर सिद्ध गति में जाएंगे. ओके. एंड हमको सिद्ध गति में क्यों जाना है? व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम हियर? यहाँ पर संसार में क्या दिक्कत है हमको?
सच्चा सुख नहीं मिलता है.
वेरी नाइस. और संसार में तो बोलो बेटा.
We don't get real happiness.
यस. और संसार में तो दुख ही दुख है चारों गतियों में. ओके. चार गति में हम भ्रमण, वाई आर वी ट्रांसमाइग्रेटिंग, प्लेइंग दिस रिंगर रिंगर रोजेस इन द फाइव.
Second reason is if we want to do more ज्ञान दर्शन.
मोर ज्ञान दर्शन मतलब वापस बोलो.
मतलब कि हमें ज्ञान दर्शन ज्यादा करना है.
हमें सिर्फ ज्ञान दर्शन ज्ञान दर्शन ज्ञान दर्शन ही करना है, तभी हम मोक्ष जाएंगे. ओके. हमको बहुत सुख पाना है, तभी हम मोक्ष जाएंगे. ठीक है. क्योंकि यू रिमेम्बर हाउ आई टोल्ड यू संसार इज फुल ऑफ डैश, एंड आई शोड यू माय रिंग. I showed you my ring. Okay, one word. The second half of the word is ring. Yes, suffering. Sansara is full of suffering, and how we were discussing how there's suffering in all the four gatis. And when we learn Shadhala, you will learn in much detail kaun si suffering hoti hai. And the other day we discussed when we are hungry, we are suffering. When we are tired, we are suffering. When we are angry, we are suffering. When you're sleepy, you're suffering. When you're anxious and you have an exam, you're suffering. There's constant suffering. When you're born, you're suffering. While you're dying, you're suffering. If you're sick, you're suffering. Okay? So life is full of suffering. That's why we want to go to moksha. All right? Now, हाँ बोलो बेटा.
And also, my younger sister, my mother told her how the sufferings are of Tiryancha Gati.
Of Tiryancha Gati. Do you want to tell us the sufferings of Tiryancha Gati?
Like, if you're a dog, you don't have any mother father because they die and they leave you alone.
Okay.
And also somebody takes you at home by like fetching you, like
yeah,
they take you.
Zabardasti se le jate. And what if someone wants you as their pet dog? They'll take you away from their parents and they want to show a lot of love for you, but you're not liking it. तुमको अच्छा लगेगा किसी और अपने घर से निकाल के कोई किसी और के घर में ले जाए, and you don't know anyone there. It'll be so much pain.
They make a trail of their food and they just trap them in a cage.
Yes. And also, who has gone in a zoo here? किसने zoo देखा है? I think all of us would have gone to a zoo. बोलो बेटा. Yes. देखा है. That's nice. Who's that person who's saying मैंने zoo देखा है? Whose voice is that? Okay, Arav is saying Arav ne bhi zoo dekha hai. Right. And see, when you go to the zoo, do you think all the animals there in the zoo, do you see Dev Gati ke jeev, Narak Gati ke jeev?
No.
Oh,
Tiryansh Gati ke jeev.
Yes. Do you think all those Tiryansh Gati jeeves will be very happy to be in zoos?
No.
No, they are not happy. Although in some zoos, in sanctuaries, they might not be in a cage, they might be out in the open, but still they are not happy because they want to be with their parents, they want to be with their family, they want to be in the jungle, but they are brought into these small little places where they don't like to be. Okay? So whenever we go to
Ma'am,
the
can I say something?
Bolo beta.
In Tiryanj Gati also,
Hmm?
like if we move from one place to another, like the Ekendriya Jeev, which are the Tiryanj Gati Jeev, they get died, and
Yes,
some people eat non-Jain, which is like the underground vegetables. In that also there are many Jeev.
yes, very nice.
Ma'am,
Bolo beta.
and also once I went to Statue of Unity, there was a zoo meaning like there were many parrots. So we went in a green some cage like that. It was very big and it was full of birds, like not different like parrots is different kind of birds. So it was fully open because there's a cage, right?
Hmm.
So but I saw like there were a lot of birds in one place.
Yes. Do you know? See, where there's a lot of animals in one place, it's called a zoo. Where there's a lot of birds in one place, what is that place called? It starts with a A.
Bird park.
A bird park. Okay, what would be another word for that? Just one word. It starts with the A. Come on, A. Any idea? It's called an aviary. 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 Okay, it's called an aviary. All right. Let's go forward now. What is the place where? Ha, bolo?
Ma'am,
Bolo?
ma'am. One day we went to a cave.
Oh, did you? Okay. All right. And what is the place where fish are kept called?
An aquarium?
Aquarium.
Aquarium. Yes. And do you know what? Do you think the fish would be very happy in the aquarium?
No.
No, because they don't have like they're all friends, brothers, sisters, and mother, father.
Right. And imagine they've got so much power. They would love to swim into the wild ocean, isn't it? Or in the big rivers. But you're keeping them in such a small aquarium. They wouldn't be very happy there. Okay. Now let's move forward. So, has everyone understood the chapter of the four gatis? Anything that you have not understood, are trying to struggle with, are struggling to understand? All good?
I already knew all this because I learned when I was 3 or 4.
That's very nice. That's very nice. Okay. Now let's go to the next topic, which is Dravya. It's a very, very interesting topic. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
Ma'am,
no?
I was telling that the Tiryanj Gati is more worse than Narak Gati.
Yes. Bolo. Bolo.
Can we watch a movie today?
I cannot promise you, but if you're good and if we study the topic, we might be able to watch one, but I can't promise you. Yes,
But
Roshni.
can we play Kahoot?
Yeah.
Roshni wants to play a Kahoot. I don't have a Kahoot ready.
Also
Bolo.
want to- because we have not done till many days.
Okay, let's do one of the Kahoots. All right, that's fine. We'll do one of the Kahoots. Rishan, can you keep a 10-question Kahoot ready, beta?
Ma'am,
Ha, bolo.
can we do a Kahoot about Katis?
I'm not sure if I have a Kahoot ready about Gatis. If I do, we will. Yes, Surabhi, bolo, beta.
I would like a Kahoot, but I have to see if it's gonna work.
Can't hear you.
I think I have a Kahoot ready, but I have to see if it's gonna work or not.
All right, that's okay. We can't afford to see it today. Rishan, either you share it or then I'll share what I have. Okay, let's go to Dravya.
Ma'am, but can we do Kahoot on Saturday?
Okay, we'll do one today and one on Saturday. Now, if we've got this constant, I have to share something really interesting with you. Okay, you know when we were in school, a lot of us used to say "ma'am, ma'am, ma'am," and then one of our teachers used to say, "You'll end up becoming a goat and do that ma'am, ma'am, ma'am all the time." Okay, so we don't want to become a goat and we don't want to go to Tiryanj Gati again. So let's put our listening hats on And only if we listen for the next few minutes can we play Kahoot or watch a movie. We'll do one of the two for sure. I can't promise the both. Okay. I can't promise for both. So today we are going to learn a chapter about dravyas, and make sure you all work upon your presentations. Today is the 2nd of November. By the 10th of November, make sure most of you, except the ones in secondary school, make sure most of you have your presentations
Ma'am,
ready.
but it will take me time to make it because I have to make 9 charts.
That's why I've given you 8 days, at least 8 days. Okay, now dravya. What does a dravya mean? A dravya means a substance. Okay, koi cheese. What is a dravya made of?
Ma'am,
Yes.
are we learning the 6 dravyas?
Yes, we are. Okay, now we are going to do one thing. How many years do you have, Sehajta beta? How many years? Are you sure you have 2 years? Very good. Arav says 2 years. And how many mouths do we have? Mouth? 1. Okay, so now we are going to listen more and zip your lips. Everyone do this. Zip your lips for the next few minutes. Okay, zip your lips unless you have a really important question. And I'll give you special question time. All right. Now, so what is a dravya? Dravya means a substance. How do you define it? Gunon ke samuha ko dravya kehte hain. So a dravya is actually made of different qualities. Qualities are also called attributes. Ya gun. Okay. What is a dravya made of? Different qualities. Okay. Now dravya kitne hote hain? 6 dravyas are there. Okay. Who can tell me kaun se dravya hote hain? Naam fadafat.
Can I?
Yes, go.
Viranshi?
Ahead. Okay, go.
Jeev, Putkal, Dharma, Adharma, Akash, Kal.
Super duper. Very nice. Yes, bolo.
Jeev, Pudgal, Dharma, Dharma, Kashkal.
Very nice. Now, जिसमें ज्ञान पाया जाता है, उसे क्या कहते हैं? Any one of you can go.
Jeev.
Very nice, जीव. Okay, जिसमें ज्ञान पाया जाता है, उसे जीव कहते हैं. Now, जिसमें स्पर्श, let's touch. Ras is taste, gandh is smell, and varna is form. You can see it. जिसमें स्पर्श रस गंध वर्ण है.
Ma'am, Pudgal.
Pudgal. Very, very nice. Okay. Now, dharma dravya kise kehte hain? Now, I have to ask you all this. Does dharma dravya means going to the temple and doing puja? Is that dharma dravya?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, can I tell?
One at a time.
Can I tell?
One at a time. One second. Arav wants to say something. Bolo, Arav. You want to say something?
No.
बोलो आरव जीव द्रव्य है. कौन सा द्रव्य है? जीव द्रव्य. Yes, Viranshi followed by Seh.
Ma'am, Dharma Dravya is a dravya which helps us to walk. Means it doesn't help, it's just limit, but we walk with our capacity, but it is limit. Like it is
Very, very nice. It just helps us. You're right in saying it helps us. Yes, Sehajta.
Like it lets you walk and Dharma Dravya lets you stop.
Very nice. So see, two opposing forces. Yes, Roshni. Bolo beta.
Same thing, but just adding on that dharma dravya is a dravya that helps you move around, and adharma is what helps you stop.
Beautiful. Very nice. So the substance which lets you move, allows you to move is dharma dravya, and that which lets you stop when you want to. That's, sorry, one is dharma, one is adharma. Yes, Surabhi.
Ma'am, can I share
not like
something?
it tells you stop. If when you want to stop, you can.
I'm just coming to that. It allows you to move
Ma'am,
and
can
stop.
I just share something?
After Surabhi. Yes, bolo Surabhi.
What? Can you repeat this question, sequence? One,
Can I repeat what?
the sparse less gun.
Sparsh is the touch, ras is the taste, gandh is smell, and varna is form. Okay? All right. Yes, Viranshi, aap bolo beta.
Ma'am, I was telling that without the dharma dravya, that karya cannot happen. But with the dharma dravya, also it's not like that. It does all the things.
Right.
Without our capacity, it doesn't happen.
Excellent. Excellent. So only the Jeev and the Pudgal, which actually are moving, which want to move, Dharma Dravya can only assist them. And
Ma'am,
when
can
they
I
want
give
to...
an example?
Yes, sure, beta. Give an example.
Like that our teacher teaches us, like you teach us.
Hmm.
But if our capacity is there, then
Mhm.
only we will get very intelligent, or else we are still like not that good in
Yes.
studies.
Very, very nice.
So,
Now, see,
because everybody can't come first or everybody can't come last.
excellent. It's the same teacher teaching everyone. See, in Bhagwan Mahavir Samavsharan also, there were so many students there, so many Shravaks there. Okay. And how come there were so many Gandhars also? How come only Gautam Gandhar got Keval Gyan first? Okay. Everyone has their own capacity, and Dharma Dravya allows those Dravyas to move who want to. Okay. Just like in the water, okay, fish move from one place to the other. That's because of Dharma Dravya. All right. An aeroplane, see, an aeroplane on the runway is standing still, but in the air, you can see an aeroplane flies. Why does it fly? Due to Dharma Dravya. Now, true or false? Aeroplane is a Jeev Dravya.
False.
Why did it take you so long? False. Very, very nice. Arav's body is a Pudgal Dravya.
True.
Very, very nice. Diva's hair, I repeat, is Jeev Dravya.
False.
False. Very, very nice. All right, let's move ahead now. Now, false. Very good. Let's move ahead now. Okay. So, Dharma Dravya किसे कहते हैं? जो स्वयं चलते हुए जीव और पुद्गल को चलने में निमित्त means it will just assist, but the main thing is the jeev and pudgal are moving ahead by them, want to move ahead by themselves. Now, adharma, see, another example for this is, see how a car, when it's in the parking mode, when your car is in your garage, okay, there is still dharma dravya, but your car is not going ahead. Why? Because it's not a moving car.
Because you did it adharma dravya.
Yes, because of adharma dravya, it can stop. When you're driving and you see the traffic lights, you brake and the car stops. That's because of adharma dravya. So what does adharma dravya mean? Adharma does not mean pap. Okay, dharma is not punya, and adharma dravya does not mean pap. But
Dharma means if we want to stop, that's a dharma.
very nice. Okay, ये अधर्म द्रव्य की बात है कि गमन पूर्वक ठहरने वाले, the ones which are moving and they stop, those जीव and पुद्गल्स को ठहरने में जो निमित्त है उसे धर्म द्रव्य कहते हैं. Now, I'm going to give you examples. Okay, we are all hiking. We are all gone on this trip. We are all hiking, and it's a very, very sunny day. Okay, we're all moving fast. And then there's this beautiful shady tree. Everyone is very tired and thirsty. And there is this shady tree, and everyone goes and sits down peacefully under the tree. Which dravya allows you to sit down?
Adharma.
Adharma dravya.
Dharma dravya. And we have Arav here, and we have Anaisha and Komal. Okay, all our little ones. They really want to run because there's a lake there. They want to go and splash in the water. Which dravya will help them?
Dharma dravya.
Dharma dravya.
Very nice. It's dharma dravya that will help them. And then Arav and Anaisha and Komal, they are splashing in the water. And then one of them says, we'll play the freeze game, the statue game. Okay. So they're running and splashing. And then Komal goes, freeze. Which dravya allows them to freeze?
Adharma dravya.
Adharma dravya. So far we've seen adharma. Very nice. Now, Arav, can you count on your fingers? Arav, 1 second. Arav, Anaya, Anaisha, and Roshni.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, Arav, 1 second. I'm saying, say, Jeev dravya. Bolo. Jeev dravya. Pudgal Dravya, Dharma Dravya, Adharma Dravya, Adharma Dravya,
Adharm. Adharm. Dravya.
Very nice. So we've learned 4 so far. Now we are moving forward. Yes, good, bad. Very nice. Excellent. Yes, no, that's cool. Let's move forward now. So we saw Jeev, Pudgal, Dharma, Dharma. Now let's go to the next one. Okay. Now, where do we see Dharma and Adharma Dravya in the entire Lok? Lok is the place we call universe. Yes, beta?
In the whole lok. In the whole lok.
The boy is
Everywhere.
a dharma dravya and the girl is a dharma dravya, and that girl over there, like in the very corner, she is in dharma dravya.
Yes, but what do you mean the boy is Dharma, the girl is Adharma? No, they are all in space. We are just going to talk about it in 1 second. Now, see, when you're out and you look up, which color is the sky?
Blue.
Blue.
I have to tell you, we are going to burst some myths here, okay? I have to tell you.
Mom, just a minute. Can I tell something?
Bolo,
Before
beta.
you start Akash Dravya?
Yes,
That the sky above us is Pudgal Dravya.
very, very nice. And
Confused
do you
about
know?
Ash dravya.
Okay, 1 second. Do you know what? I have to tell you. All the space around you. Now, we are not sitting under the sky. We are sitting under the ceiling right now. Everyone is at home. But all the space around you is Akash Dravya. Akash means space, that which allows you to be. So, look from the left to right in your room and tell me what are the things in your room. Any one person tells me. Yes, Anaya.
So firstly, I have got a window on my right. Then in front of me, I've got a screen. And the back of the screen, I have got a closet. Then next to the closet, I have a bookshelf. Next to the bookshelf, I've got my mandir. And then after my, next to my mandir, I've got a door. And
All right.
next
Okay. Stop. So, lots of things. 1 second. Lots of. I'm going to ask you more questions. Okay, so put your hands down for now. Surabhi, you want to say something else, beta?
No.
All right. So, lots of things around all of us, just like that, in the entire space. These 6 types of dravyas. Okay, they are not 6 in number; they are infinite. But these 6 types of dravya are spread over in space, and that area which gives space to these 6 dravyas is called Akash Dravya. Now look, when we look up and we see the blue sky, it's not Akash Dravya, it's actually the Pudgal Dravya, okay? And I'll tell you why in a minute. But remember, everything that gives you space is called Akash Dravya. Now let's go forward. Roshni, did you have something to say, beta? You had your hand up? No, okay, good.
Mom, I have a doubt.
And I have something to say.
Okay, Sehajta followed by Viranshi.
I have a Pratima ji over there and there is a mandir. So can I show it?
All right, you can show us the mandir. Let me stop sharing. Okay. Okay, while she takes us there, in which position, in which pose is Bhagwanji sitting? Yes, he's sitting in Padmasan. Very good. And if it is not Padmasan, not him, but if it is not Padmasan, in which other pose do we see Bhagwanji when we go? Khadgasan. So standing is Khadgasan and sitting is Padmasan.
Ma'am, I also have some here. Ma'am,
Bolo beta.
can I show my mandir?
All right, sure, quickly.
Mom, can I say something?
Bolo. While she's showing us, you can say
Mom,
Virat.
I have a doubt that the sky above us is the Pudgal Dravya. So, Pudgal Dravya has Sparsh, Ras, Gandh and Varna. Then how can we touch it?
Okay, how can we touch it? Now, just because it's too far from you. Now, see, the space is so massive that you can never touch the end of touch the top of the sky. Okay. What we are seeing scattered in the sky is the blue color. Okay. But that is not the Akash. All right.
And yeah.
Yeah. So
But
not
can we touch it? Like if we go very up with something.
No,
Can we
you
touch
actually can't, because just like your room has a ceiling, Akash Dravya doesn't have a ceiling. And it's not that the ceiling is blue. Okay? It is
Ma'am,
very
I
expensive.
can
And
see.
it has a smell also.
Yeah. But we can't smell it. Now see, I'll come to that in a second.
Ma'am,
Haan, bolo beta.
I can't understand the Akash Dravya.
I'll tell you in a minute. Before that, Anaya wants to show you her mandir. Chalo, Anaya. Very,
Ma'am,
very
it's too
nice.
dark
Yes.
to see.
See how Anaya is showing us her mandir. Bahut badhiya beta. Now come back and sit in your place. All right. Now Vivan has not understood Akash Dravya. So everyone stay calm while I try to explain him what Akash Dravya is. Vivan, just like you are Jeev Dravya, your body is a Pudgal Dravya. When you're walking, the Dharma Dravya helps you. When you want to stop, the Adharma Dravya aids you, assists you to stop. Just like that, a Dravya which allows you to stay here, gives you space, you, your home, your car, your clothes, your chair, your TV, everything has a proper space, and that space is because of Akash Dravya. Okay? Samajh mein aaya yahan tak? All right. Let's move forward now. Now, I've just got one more Dravya to finish, and then we might watch a movie. Okay? Now,
Ma'am,
Yes.
I didn't my question didn't get solved yet. I didn't
हाँ
understand.
बोलो विरांशी, आपका question
No,
बोलो.
I just asked you, right?
The blue color.
Yes.
Yeah, so the blue color is not of the Akash Dravya. The blue color is, see, whatever we can see is only Pudgal Dravya, because there's one more rule, okay? I was going to tell you at the end, but just one second. There's one more rule here.
Ma'am, I'm not get confused in Akash Dravya and the sky. I'm confused that is it like, does it have an end, or
No,
can
it
we
does
touch
not.
it?
It does not have an end. So Akash Dravya is extensive. No one can touch the far end of Akash Dravya. The top end, no one can reach there.
No, ma'am, the sky, not the Akash Dravya.
Yeah. So that which we call sky is actually the Akash Dravya. Okay. And in the Akash Dravya, all the 6 Dravyas you will find. And the blue thing that we see, that we call sky, okay, it is not the Akash Dravya, because only one Dravya can be seen, that is the Pudgal Dravya, and the rest 5 cannot be seen. So Akash Dravya cannot be seen, you can only feel it, okay? You can only experience it, because everything around you has a proper space. That space is called Akash Dravya. Just like, can you see air? Has someone seen air? Oh, I see air there.
No, ma'am.
No, just like that, you can't see Akash Dravya, but you can experience something is there. Okay? All right, let's move forward to the next Dravya now. And that is Kal Dravya. जो समस्त द्रव्यों के परिणमन में निमित्त है, that is called Kal Dravya. That Dravya, हाँ बोलो.
Kal meaning time.
Yes, Kal means time. Okay. So how our clock moves seconds, minutes, and hours, and then the calendar changes from days to weeks to months to years. All that change is because of Kal Dravya. Now, I've got to say something here. See how we have Arav here, we've got Anaisha, we have Sehechta here, and Komal. Okay. How they were very little. One day, does any of you remember when you've seen a little baby? Okay, your brother or your sister, a little baby. And when you see...
I saw her when I was 3.
Okay, and when you see them after many, many days, suddenly they've grown up. Like how we did not see Araf for many days. He had gone to India. Suddenly he grew up. Okay, so over the 3, 4, 5, 6 months, the small Arav became big. That's because Kal Dravya. Okay, Arav is laughing. Yes, Roshni wants to say something.
I was going to say that Kal Dravya is the Dravya that it makes the changes in our lives. Like it goes over stages like from a baby to an adult to like even older.
Excellent. Yes, that's what it does. All right. Yes, Arav, bolo beta. You want to say something? Bolo, Arav.
मुझे छोटा बेबी मिला था
तुम्हें छोटा बेबी मिला था. Okay. और छोटा बेबी बड़ा हो जाएगा. Okay. And what changes? काल द्रव्य की वजह से. Okay. Kal Dravya, or it's 8:30 now, and when it will be 9 o'clock, it's Kal Dravya which is ticking. Okay. Now I'm going to give you examples, and you're going to tell me which Dravya is it. Okay. The fan on top of, 1 second, beta. The fan which we can see, the fan which we can see on in the fan is Pudgal. When Sehjta turns the switch on, the fan starts moving because of which Dravya?
Dharma.
And she feels cold, so she turns the switch on, off again. Adharma Dravya. Very nice. And now, I plant one seed. On Wednesday. And on Monday, it sprouts into a plant. That is
Kal Dravya.
now a spaceship, a missile, goes into space because of which Dravya?
Akash Dravya.
Ashdravya.
Okay, Dharma Dravya. Now, Rishan का जो चश्मा है, it is which Dravya?
Pudgal Dravya.
Pudgal Dravya. Very, very nice. Okay, now I'm going to open it up for you. We might not play a Kahoot. I might show you a quick, small movie. Before that, any 10 examples of Dravyas which we learned today? Okay, I can take only 10. Okay, quickly, each one.
Can I say?
Yes, Viranshi followed by Surbi and Diva.
Myself. I'm Jeev.
Surbi, okay, everyone gets only 30 seconds. Surbi. Sorry?
Reading a book is.
Reading a book. Which Dravya is a book?
Pudgal Dravya.
Pudgal Dravya.
Now, I have a question. I am flipping pages of a book. Which Dravya?
Dharma Dravya.
Dharma Dravya.
Very good. So, see, I am Jeev Dravya, book is Pudgal Dravya, and the flipping of the pages is because of Dharma Dravya. You all are right. Yes, Diva.
Two things. One is Bhagwan is Jeev, and number two that we know, like, we can find more examples. Most examples of Pudgal, like those are the easiest because we can see them everywhere.
Very nice. And one thing we also learned, there's only one Dravya which we can see, which has a form. That's Pudgal. The rest 5 Dravyas can never be seen. Okay. Yes, Vivan wanted to say something. Bolo Vivan.
My house is Pudgal Dravya, and when I'm walking, if I'm walking on it by the space given in my house, it's Akash Dravya, and I'm walking, so it's by Dharma Dravya.
Very, very nice. Bahut badhiya. You all have understood it well. Now time for a movie, a quick movie, only a 5-minute one, okay? Because you all have been good. Yes, Shreya. Bolo beta.
Ma'am, next Monday can we play a Kahoot?
I can't promise. We don't have enough time for a Kahoot, beta. Maybe what we'll do is...
I'm telling next Monday.
Next Monday, we definitely will. Okay, I promise we will.
Hello, auntie.
Bolo beta.
Class on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, Sehjta, you can join on the weekend. Okay.
I'm trying to say, can I leave if you want to?
Yes, you definitely can leave. All right. All right. Now, okay. All right, I'm just going to share my screen now. This is going to be it's going to be a very, very short one because we only have a short time left. Share, and there we go. Okay. And I might ask you all questions, so pay attention, guys.
धनराज सेठ अपनी पुत्र वधू के विचित्र उत्तर सुनकर तथा उनसे अपना अपमान समझकर पुत्र वधू से बोला,
मूर्ख, पागल, तूने तो मुनिराज के सामने मेरे पूरे परिवार की नाक काट दी। तूने आज पागलपन में सारे उत्तर मूर्खता से देकर परिवार का अपमान किया है, इसलिए तू इसी समय मेरे घर से निकल जा।
Okay, which kashaya was that? What did we see?
Krodh.
Very nice. Krodh.
Krodh kashaya.
Yes. No, you're allowed to dance with them. La la la, la la la, la 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 la.
जैन डिजिटल पाठशाला।
हमारी आयु कितनी है?
Does anyone know for how long we are going to live?
No.
No. Okay.
Grandma.
Okay, now listen.
अभय नंदी मुनिराज का धनराज सेठ के यहाँ सानंद आहार हुआ। आहार के बाद मुनिराज चौकी पर बैठ गए। सेठ की पुत्र वधू ने हाथ जोड़कर महाराज से सविनय प्रश्न किया। इतने सवेरे
I have a question. Can you pause a minute?
पूर्ण प्रश्न के भाव को समझकर उत्तर
बोलो बेटा।
Ma'am, they don't have parigrah, so they don't sit on anyone's chair like this. So why?
No, this is not a sofa, बेटा. ये wood का बना हुआ है. It is made for the मुनिराज. तो मुनिराज ऐसे बैठ सकते हैं. It doesn't belong to him. Okay? It does not belong to the मुनिराज. जैसे पाटला होते हैं ना, they can sit on that. Okay?
दिया।
समय की खबर नहीं। बेटी, तेरी आयु कितनी है?
3 वर्ष।
तेरे पति क्या है?
Now, see how funny. He asks that lady, okay, she is the daughter-in-law of that old man. She says, how old are you? And Muniraj asks her, how old are you? And she says, 3 years. So Muniraj says, what's your husband's age?
आयु कितनी है?
1 वर्ष।
And she says, do you think that will be true? Her husband is 1 year old? Nah. How old is your mother-in-law? 6 months.
तेरे ससुर की आयु?
वे तो अभी पैदा ही नहीं हुए।
How funny. And Muniraj says, how old is your father-in-law? And she goes, he's not born yet. Let's see, why does she say that?
बेटी, ये सब ताजा खा रहे हैं या बासा?
अभी तक तो बासा ही खा रहे हैं। इतनी चर्चा के बाद अभय नंदी मुनिराज जंगल की ओर चले गए।
So Muniraj asked her, is everyone eating fresh food or are they eating stale? Stale मतलब पहले बना हुआ. So Muniraj says, she says, पहले बना हुआ. Now let's see, why did she say like that?
यहाँ धनराज सेठ अपनी पुत्र वधू के विचित्र उत्तर सुनकर तथा उनसे अपना अपमान समझकर पुत्र वधू से बोला,
मूर्ख, पागल, तूने तो मुनिराज के सामने मेरे पूरे परिवार की नाक काट दी। तूने आज पागलपन में सारे उत्तर मूर्खता से देकर परिवार का अपमान किया है, इसलिए तू इसी समय मेरे घर से निकल जा।
पिताजी, मैंने सारी बातें सच और सम्मान सूचक कही हैं। आपको विश्वास न हो तो मुनिराज से पूछकर ही निर्णय कीजिए।
Okay, I have a question here. Okay, now the old man is speaking from one point of view, but his daughter-in-law is speaking from another point of view. According to Bhagwan Mahavir, what is that?
Ma'am, I know.
Roshni.
I was going to say something else, that the man who was angry is also doing Krodh as well as Man, because he's saying that pure parivar ka naak katwa di, which is basically Man.
Yes, it is man or ego. Yes. So my other question, हाँ बोलो सहजता.
So the girl is talking very softly, and the boy is talking like in very Krodh.
Yes. But I think Diva knows the answer to my question. Which principle did Mahavir Bhagwan teach us, that there can be different perspectives to one thing?
It is Anekantvad.
Anekantvad. Very, very nice. Let's all give Diva a big hand. Okay. So he can also be right because he's talking from another perspective. Okay, very nice.
तब सेठ ने मुनिराज के पास जाकर इन गूढ़ बातों का मतलब पूछा।
सेठ जी, आपकी पुत्र बहू तो बड़ी होशियार है। महाराज सवेरे सवेरे कैसे, अर्थात आपने इस छोटी सी उम्र में मुनिव्रत क्यों ले लिया? जिसका उत्तर मैंने दिया था।
So see, the daughter-in-law, she was very bright and intelligent. Okay, so she asked, एक minute beta. So she asked Muniraj, how did you come early in the morning? So because this Muniraj was very young, okay, he was quite small. So early in the morning matlab, जैसे अभी you're just born and a few years into birth. Okay, that's what she meant by early. How did you take Diksha so early?
बाकी समय की खबर नहीं, अर्थात समय का भरोसा नहीं। तुम्हारी बहू ने 3 वर्ष से और तुम्हारे पुत्र ने 1 वर्ष से ही धर्म पहचाना है।
So when he asked her, how old are you? She said 3 years. Her husband is 1 year. So what did she mean? That it's only been 3 years since she understood what dharam means. So you take birth when you really understand what life is. That's why she said 3 years.
और धारण किया है, इसलिए उनके जीवन केवल 3 और 1 वर्ष के हैं। तुम्हारी पत्नी के जीवन में 6 माह से धर्म आया है, इसलिए उसकी आयु 6 माह की है, जबकि तुम्हारे जीवन में धर्म ने अभी जन्म ही नहीं लिया। तो तुम पैदा हुए ये कैसे कहला सकते हो?
अच्छा, तो फिर ये बासा भोजन का मतलब क्या है? हम तो ताजा ताजा भोजन करते हैं।
हाँ, बासा भोजन मतलब पूर्व पुण्य। तुम पूर्व पुण्य का मात्र फल भोग रहे हो, वर्तमान में कोई अच्छे कार्य नहीं कर रहे हो।
बस सेठ जी को जीवन का रहस्य मिल गया और साथ ही बहू के उत्तरों का सही समाधान। इसलिए यदि जीवन की उम्र बढ़ानी है तो धर्म को आत्मसात करना होगा। हमारी स्वयं की आयु कितनी है या हम भी अभी जन्मे ही नहीं, ये देखना होगा। जीवन के उन मूल्यों से परिचय प्राप्त करना होगा जो वस्तुतः मनुष्य को ऊपर उठाते हैं।
Okay, so very important.
Ma'am, I didn't understand this stale food and this.
I'll tell you. Stale food. तो मुनिराज ने कहा था, अब बासी खाते हो कि ताजा? Okay, so बासी मतलब हमने जो भी पहले पुण्य किया है। Now see, everyone has such wonderful parents, grandparents, a beautiful house, enough food. You're going to the best school. So all this is the result of all the punya that you had collected before. Okay? और हमने पहले तो पुण्य किया, लेकिन अभी मनुष्य जन्म पाकर यदि हम पाप करते हैं, okay, so that means you are losing away all your punya. But मनुष्य जन्म पाकर भी यदि हम अच्छा कार्य मतलब धर्म समझते हैं, if you understand the 6 dravyas, 7 tattvas, and we all do dhyan like Bhagwan ji. Dhyan of what? Dhyan of
Atma.
Of whose Atma? Bhagwan ji's Atma?
No,
My Atma, our Atma. Are we going to do Dhyan of Team Shuddhatma? No, each one is going to do Dhyan of their own Atma in order to go to moksha.
You can do Dhyan of somebody's Atma.
Yes, you can only do Dhyan of your own Atma. Very nice. Okay. So Viranshi, Basa matlab jo pehle punya kamaya hai, uska phal. ठीक है? And see, so my question to you is, how old are you all today? हाँ बोलो सहजता।
I'm 4 years old.
I am 8 years old.
Okay, one at a time.
I'm 4 years old.
Okay, everyone mutes and Sehajta talks.
Ma'am, but why did the girls say that everybody eats stale food?
So the girls said everyone eats stale because abhi jo bhi mila hai wo purva, in the last bhav, whatever punya they had done, they are experiencing it now. Okay? All of us, you know what? Not food in the terms of hum log jo bhi khate hai, roti, saag, sabzi, not that food. Whatever we are today is because of our past punya. Okay? Whatever karma we do now, they will come into fruition in the future. So we all have to make sure when you've got the best of everything, will we just let our Manushya Bhav go like that? Are we going to prepare ourselves for Narak and Nigod again? No. I really like how how Sehajta has those yes and no cards. Okay, so we are not going to do that. And you remember how last week we were talking, whenever it's our birthday, hum log celebrate karte hain cake kaat ke. But what is Bhagwan ji telling us? Cake काटना बंद करो, कर्म काटना शुरू करो, है ना? हमको केक नहीं काटने, हमको कर्म काटने हैं. Isn't it just like the smile please versus samta please? It is. Yes, bolo beta.
Is it allowed to take a niyam on your birthday day?
It is very nice indeed to take a niyam on our birthday. Okay, now we have to finish because we are past time. Yes, Surbi, bolo.
I was only asking what class is it tomorrow? Because I'm not sure if it was the Monday, Tuesday, that.
No, tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. All right. We can finish now. Okay. We'll all say Om 3 times. Before that, Jinwani Stuti kaun bolega? Jinwani
Mom,
Stuti.
please, can I?
Okay, Viranshi can say it. Chalo, everyone up for Stuti.
हे जनवाणी भारती तोहित पूजन रैन जो तेरी शरण आ गए तो पावे सुख चैन जावाणी के ज्ञान से सूझे लोकालोक सोवानी मस्तक चलो सदा दे तुम्हें दो.
बहुत बढ़िया. Uttam Kshama to everyone. Michhami Dukadam. And don't forget, Mummy Papa ke pair chuna, and don't forget to say Uttam Kshama. Yes, bolo beta.
But what she said, I know how to say that, but I forgot because when my mother used to say Prauchin, meaning she also says now, but when she says Prauchin in the starting or in the ending, she says that.
Right. Yes, that is the Stuti. You can also learn that beta. Yes, Arush, bolo beta.
Can I have my topic as Adinath?
Bhagwan Adinath. Yes, you can. All right. Excellent. I'll see you all on Monday. And I promise a Kahoot on Monday. Jai Jitin Sabhi ko.
Jai Jinesh.